Se preparó, se puso linda, su amiga llamaba.
Hello guys, how are you? So today I am going to be filming a get ready with me video. I'm going to class in a few, so that's really what I'm going to get ready for. Nothing too crazy, nothing too exciting, so sorry about that. But yes, I'm gonna go ahead and start talking and let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I already did my foundation and as well my eyebrows, even though my eyebrows came out horrible. I really hate how they look. I think they are way too dark and I just couldn't get the shape that I wanted. But what can I say? They won't always come out the way I want them to. So I really just, at this point I really don't care anymore. Yes, but the foundation that I used was the Fenty Beauty, what is it? Is it the Pro Filter? Or I forget what it's called, but my shade is in 190, if you're wondering. Okay, so my first step now is going to be to prime my eyelids. Mind you, I don't, at least this semester, I really haven't been doing my makeup, like, I'm talking like from eyeshadow, eyebrows barely. I just do foundation most of the time. And so this is a real treat for me right now. But I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyelids. And I'm using the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk to prime. Okay, so to set that base that I applied to my lids, I'm going to take Charmer from the Tartelette and Bloom palette to set. Okay, so like I have a love-hate relationship with off-the-shoulder tops, dresses, whatever. I really love this style. I think it's really cute and feminine and very just romantic. Um, but I cannot stand the ones that like keep on like coming up like this. They just come up. I hate that. I cannot stand that. Um, but what can you do? Like I really, really, really like this, but I can't stand that little factor. Okay, so now that I have set my lids, I'm gonna go ahead and take the Master Palette by Mario. And I'm going to take Isabelle, which is this orangey-ish, brownish shade. I don't know if you can see that. It's just your typical crease shade. And I'm just gonna put that on my crease and blend that all over the place. That's just my transition shade that I'm using here, so nothing too crazy. Anyways, let's talk about how I have a final for this class that I'm going to right now, and I have not studied, not one bit, but here I am, filming a video instead, when I could be studying. Wow. Who else can relate? So the look that I'm doing is like is a look that I've been doing to kind of flatter me while I wear my glasses, because if you haven't, well, if you don't know, I do wear glasses. And they're kind of big. So if I wear makeup when I'm wearing my glasses, you can't really notice if I'm wearing any makeup. So I like to do this look to kind of really bring some definition to my eyes and make them pop a little bit. kind of put way too much eyeshadow on this eye and it's not blending that well now. Oops. Oh god, this like this brush was so dirty and it had a different eyeshadow. And now it got this eye all messed up. Great. Just great. Oh well. Doesn't really matter if it's all messy because the look that I'm doing is kind of a messy smoky eye, so moving on. Also from the same palette, I'm going to be taking Violeta, however you want to call it. And I'm going to just place that more on the crease. On the outer crease, I meant to say. Oh, goodness gracious. Because I haven't been doing my makeup as often as I used to, my makeup skills have just gotten super rusty. Like, I don't even know how to do my makeup anymore, you guys. Like, oh my god. I'm literally making a mess over here. Okay, so now I'm going to go into the Tartelette in Bloom palette one more time. And I'm going to take, I'm going to take Activist, which is like a very dark chocolate brown. Is that a chocolate brown? I think so. Just a very, very dark brown color. And I'm going to be placing that all along my upper lash line, pretty much. And again, it doesn't matter if this comes out super messy because I'm going to be blending it out into my lid anyways. I really wish that I had something exciting to tell you guys, but my life isn't that exciting. Also, the same reason why I can't really make vlogs. Even though I would love to make vlogs, I just don't have a very interesting life. All I ever do is either go to school or go to work. So it's schoolwork, and then home. And that's it. I don't have many friends here where I live either, so I don't really go out with friends. All my friends live either in other states or in another country. It's very rough for me. I really just want to be done with this semester. And thankfully it is almost done. Okay, so now that I have placed that very dark brown all along my upper lash line, I'm going to go ahead and take a smaller fluffy brush and I'm going to be blending that into or onto my lid. I don't even know if you guys can see me. I feel like my camera is like kind of far away. I've been trying to figure out how to position my camera so that you guys can see me better, so that I'm not so up close all the way to the point where you can see all my humongous pores. Because I know that in my past videos, I have been filming so up close to the camera. And it's kind of uncomfortable, like when I'm watching the videos like back, I kind of feel uncomfortable. Oh, by the way, I made a video about talking about how I managed to make my teeth white the way I have them. And I just want to say Yeah, floss your teeth. Flossing is very important, and I learned that the hard way. I know that in that video I kind of like, I was saying how I don't floss and how I'm totally fine without flossing. Yeah, no. I've been flossing because I actually realized that I really have like some really bad I think it's called plaque buildup, and it's pretty bad. So I've been flossing. I got me an expensive toothpaste because even though like your teeth appear white, does not mean that they're perfect and that you need to just be lazy about your teeth. No. I definitely encourage flossing, and that's for sure. Flossing is like very important to me now. Okay, so more blending. Okay, so I'm going back into the Isabel crease shade, and I'm gonna go and blend everything in. And I know this looks a little bit intense, especially for class, but this was the only way that I have figured out that would make my eyes pop when I'm wearing glasses. So, alright, so as you can see, I have quite some fallout under my eyes, so I'm gonna go ahead and clean that up, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I cleaned up my under eye area that was filled with fallout. So now I'm going to go ahead and move on to mascara and then my lower lash line. So for mascara, lately I have been using this L'Oreal Voluminous Super... Okay, this kind of rubbed off, so I don't know what it says, but this is the one that brings the primer on one side, on one end, and then the actual mascara on the other end. I really like this because it really elongates my eyelashes. I really like this a lot, actually. So, I really recommend this. But today I'm going to be using the Tarteist Lash Paint Mascara. I got this in a palette, just came with it, so second time using this mascara, so let's see. So far I really like it, but I'm not gonna put too much because when I'm wearing my glasses, I don't like to wear too much mascara because then my lashes are going to be hitting against the glass, and then that's really annoying. If you wear glasses and wear makeup, you understand the struggle. So I'm only going to be putting a little bit just to really define my lashes a little bit. I highly doubt this is like noticeable, but like I said, if I put on too mascara and they get really long, they'll like hit the glass, and that is the most annoying and uncomfortable thing for me ever. So okay, so now for the lower lash line, I like to put just a little bit of eyeshadow to, again, for definition. For this step, all I use is the same brush that I use to do my eyebrows, and to pretty much just an angle brush. And I'm taking the same very dark, rich brown that I use for my lid and upper lash line, and I'm going to put that down here as well. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the rest of my face now. I have been using the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer in medium deep. I really like this bronzer, but I think it's a little bit too dark for me. Either way, I still prefer the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I think that it's the best bronzer out there. I love that bronzer. And I'm waiting to finish this one so I can go back and start using the Physicians Formula. Don't contour my face ever. The only contouring I guess I do is just up here, like my cheekbone area. I don't like to contour my whole face because I feel like just bronzer all over my face makes my face look really, really muddy. It doesn't even matter which bronzer I use, so I just stick to just my sides, my cheekbones. Especially my nose. When I contour my nose, it looks so bad. Maybe it's because I don't know how to properly do it, but it looks awful every time. It looks like I have like it makes my nose look even bigger than it already is. I don't know, like I don't know. Maybe it's me. Maybe I just don't know how to do it. But I personally feel more confident when I don't contour my nose. Okay, I may have placed a little bit too much bronzer on this side. Okay, so for blush, I like to use the Milani Baked Powder in Luminoso. I think this is an amazing blush. I've already hit pan. I've been using this every single day for the past year, and I just managed to hit pan. I have so many other blushes that are just sitting there collecting dust because they just don't satisfy me like this one. Like, I think that is the best blush ever, as well as, you know, in combination with every other bronzer. I always go a little bit crazy when it comes to my bronzer, my blush, so pardon me if it's a little bit too much for you, but I don't know, I really like it because especially because like throughout the day it kind of like settles in and it looks less intense, so yeah, it's intense. Okay, I don't usually wear a highlight because I have oily skin, so whenever I wear highlight it makes my face look even oilier, so I tend to opt out of that. But for purposes of this video I am going to be adding just a little bit. Okay, so because I don't really wear highlight that often, I don't really buy highlights that much. I bought this Laura Geller Gilded Honey highlighter a very, very long time ago, and that's usually what I like to use. I lied. I'm pretty sure I have NARS Albatross somewhere, and that would probably look a lot better right now. I'm gonna go get it. Okay, so I'm gonna take NARS Albatross highlight, whatever, and I'm gonna place that on my face. What do y'all think? Y'all be the judge. I don't usually wear highlights, so to me this is just, I don't know. You guys tell me, how does it look? I wear highlight only on special occasions, and for filming, pretty much. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the lips. I don't know. When it comes to my lips, I do whatever is literally like in sight. Like if I see a lip liner like anywhere close to me, I grab it and I put it on. Right now, what I had nearby was this Chartiste glossy lip paint, and that's what I'm going to be putting on today. Literally, sometimes I wear things that don't even match with the rest of my makeup, only because it's just what I saw that was closest to me. So can you guys hear my dad talking? My parents, Cubans in general, they just speak so loudly, especially when they're on the phone. Oh my lord. Okay. Okay, guys, so I think I'm done. I don't know. You guys tell me. I pretty much have fallout all over this eye because I refuse to touch it any further. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and put on my glasses now and see how it all comes together. Yeah, my glasses are very dirty. I need to clean them. I don't know if it shows on camera how dirty they are, but yes, I am done with this look. I get told that these curls make me look very young, but I just love curls like these. Like, they're just so bouncy and fun. Yes. So, you guys tell me, how does this look? Okay guys, so that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm gonna go ahead and try, and now that the semester is finally coming to an end, start making more videos. So please stay tuned for those. Alright guys, bye.